Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jeanine and today's video is a what I eat in a day. So I am going to make some easy macro-friendly meals, complete with macros, high protein, of course, simple, and you know they have to be delicious in this video. So what we have going on first is something that I'm not sure if it's good yet. I just had like this kind of epiphany like I tend to do. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and try it on video. But also coming up in this video is a delicious sandwich as well as a salad. Now it's summertime, so when it's summertime, I automatically love sandwiches and a big summer salad. So that's what we're going to do as a welcome to the summer season in today's video. So it's going to be delicious. You do not want to miss out. I'm going to show you how to easily meal prep salad as well, because that can be tricky. And yeah, so I'm excited to have you guys join me for another video. If you are not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell to be notified as I will post videos just like this one at least once a week. I also do a weekly vlog. And I've got my podcast on this channel as well. So lots of videos, lots of information. Let's go ahead and get into the first snack. Now, if you are not new here, you already know I start my day off with a protein bar. And that is exactly what I did this morning. I did have a protein bar early this morning before my workout at like, I don't know, 5 a.m. or so. So as I'm going through the day, I'm going to show you my tracker. That's already in my tracker. Now I'm going to have a little snack before I head to the studio. So I want to get in some protein, but just have a little snack. And then after I come home from the studio, I'll have my sandwich. And then for dinner, we'll have a salad. So lots of yummy things on tap. But we're going to do an apple. This is the Honey Crisp apples. If you guys have not tried Honey Crisp apples, you are missing out because they are indeed my favorite apples. So I'm just going to slice them up with my apple slicer. I need to weigh these out actually so that I know what to track. This will be a very filling snack too. It's very satiating. It's got the fiber from the apple, and then it's going to have protein. It's going to have a little bit of fat in it, so it's going to be perfect. 238 grams of apple. The best apples. Okay, now normally I do a peanut butter dip for these apples. That's really good. And I use the peanut butter cookie iso protein powder from One Up Nutrition. But today I was thinking, you know, I want maybe like a more caramel based dip for the apples this time. And so I looked in my cabinet and we're going to try the iso protein salted caramel from One Up Nutrition. The macros are so good. Uh-oh, the scoop is buried. It's a new tub. So we're going to do a scoop. And the macros on the iso protein is so good. It's 110 calories and 25 grams of protein for a scoop. So we're going to do one whole scoop. And then we're going to add in some, again, you guys, this is not tried and true. So bear with me. It might not taste very good, and I'll be honest. But a lot of times people don't think about having protein powders because they don't like drinking their calories or they don't care for protein shakes. Guess what? I do not like protein shakes. You will very rarely see me drinking a protein shake. We're going to start a little bit at a time. But I make these different pastes and sauces and things with protein powders. That is how I use them. And I use them quite frequently that way. So I'm tracking how much milk I end up using. This is fat-free Fairlife milk. And this is 30 mLs. Then you're just mixing it into like a paste. It's pretty close, actually. You got to mix it really well until like the lumps are gone. We're not going to put actually, I'm going to wait before I add any more milk, and we're going to add, this is fleur-de-lis caramel sauce from Trader Joe's, and 1 tablespoon is 60 calories. So we're going to go ahead and put in a tablespoon of caramel. So this caramel dip is 170 calories and 25 grams of protein. Just going to mix it up. Yeah, we don't need any more milk. So I did 30 mLs of milk, and let's show you see that consistency? It's a perfect little dip. Let's try it. You guys, it's definitely not a fail. And refrigerated would probably be even better, but oh my God. We're going to have Mike come in here and try this because it's absolutely delicious. So, nice little protein snack. It's a hit, at least for me. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this snack. Macros are up on the screen. This is a large and very, like I said, very filling snack because of, its nutrition content, the apple and the fiber and the protein. So this is going to tide me over until it's time for my sandwich. So I'm going to head to the studio, and in the magic of YouTube, you guys are going to have to wait 2 seconds, and then it's going to be time for the sandwich. So all right, it is sandwich time. I've got everything scanned in and ready to go. The macro. Let's do the bread by grams. The best way to measure bread is by grams because, especially on like these loaves, the sizes are all different. So I change it to serving in grams, and then I weigh it out on the scale. 55 grams. 128 calories. So we're going to heat up the pan over here because we're going to toast this bread. So you can basically get any sourdough and measure it by grams. And just look up San Francisco sourdough and then change the serving size to gram. That's going to be your most accurate measurement for bread. So we're going to go ahead and make a Greek style sandwich. I've got pickled onions. We're going to do some hummus, tzatziki, boar's head, oven roasted turkey, arugula, and we're going to add a little falafel to the sandwich as well. These falafel are from Trader Joe's, fully cooked falafel. I love them. This is really, to me, what's going to make it have that like that true authentic Greek vibe along with the pickled onions. And this is a first. I think it's going to be delicious because I love like these ingredients. I know they're going to be good in the sandwich, but I haven't actually done this exact sandwich combo. So that will be a first. So I've got the falafel ball in the air fryer. So just one falafel ball. And we're going to do sugar-free Carrie's syrup as like to toast the bread up. It's going to give it a toasty, caramelized kind of like sweetness. And it's really, really good. So first we'll put that on the pan first without the maple syrup. And this is sugar-free maple. I know it sounds weird to put maple syrup on the bread, but it's actually really good. And it's a 2.5 calories basically. So basically like nothing, instead of doing butter. And it also gives it like a sweetness. So I think the combination of flavors will be really, really good. What's left of these pita chips. So we're going to have like pita crumbles. The sad end of the bag, but hey, it still will be eaten. Okay. I have another bag. We love pita chips in this house. One single falafel. Oops. I meant to cut it, but I'm just going to kind of like smush it in on the inside of the sandwich. With the hummus, I'm going to actually do half a serving inside the sandwich, half a serving on the side with the pita chip crumbles that I have. When this stuff turns out good, I add it to my client database because I know you guys watch. I'm all caught up, by the way, except for today's meals. So if you are my client and you're watching, the tostada bowl is entered, the salmon taco, all those goodies are in the database for you to track away. I even added some Ninja Creamy concoctions, an amazing strawberry Ninja Creamy. I'm definitely going to be doing some Ninja Creamy stuff on this video. Now that we're officially in summer, I'll be incorporating some more Ninja Creamy. So make sure if you are not subscribed, get subscribed, hit the bell to be notified because that is on the way. Ooh, yep, we're getting there. We're getting a nice toasty little brown situation. Okay. So we're going to do 2 ounces. I want you to check that out. So instead of using butter, you use the sugar-free maple syrup. It gives it a nice toasty, buttery but sweet vibe to it. And it's very, very good. Trust. We get it from Target. 5 calories for 2 tablespoons. I only used 1 tablespoon. The other 15 grams is going on the plate for the pita chips. Oops, wrong side. It's not a Jeanine video unless I goof something. So then we've got the spreads. Now I'm going to smush falafel into the hummus. I was inspired to do a Greek sandwich because who watches Vanderpump Rules? There's something about her sandwich shop. Not that I know anything about what's actually in their sandwich, but I know they have a Greek style sandwich. And supposedly it's really good. They kept talking about it over the course of 2 seasons now. And I thought to myself, oh my God, for as much as I love like Greek style food, that sounds amazing to have like this. Usually I would do this in a wrap with like lavash or something, but like I think that the combo just sounds so good. So anyways, that's where the inspo came for this particular sandwich. So it's from Something About Her. I'm a big Bravo fan, big Vanderpump fan. And I definitely I love a good sandwich shop. So I can't wait. Next time I go to LA, I will definitely be going to Something About Her. I did a Vanderpump crawl in September, but it was not open. So we could not partake in the sandwich shop. Okay, so there's pickled onions, which I'm kind of just guesstimating. They're super low calorie anyway. Pop it on. Look at that beautiful creation. If you're wondering how I'm going to bite into that, so am I. I'm going to squeeze it down on the plate. Let it get messy. It's okay. This is what I like to call not date food. I always label things date food and not date food. This is not date food. But here we are. This is the sandwich. Oh, it looks prettier on that side. Look, so colorful, beautiful. Okay, squished it down. And then I will just gladly grab a fork and eat up anything that falls out. But I'm going to take a bite on camera. Wow. You guys, I know I say this all the time. I'm always wowing, but this might be one of my best sandwich creations yet. It's not as messy as I thought it would be. Actually holds together quite nice. Just a little drip of the tzatziki sauce. All right, we are back in the kitchen to make a salad. This is a summer salad. We are going with arugula. Usually this is the one thing I don't really track. I'm just gonna layer in a good amount in here, make it nice and volume. And then we're gonna do some seasoned chicken breast. It's already cooked. You can buy this pre-cooked. You know, it's good to, you can do anything in this salad. You can do salmon, you can do ground turkey, you can do chicken. So make some protein for the week and then just kind of use whatever protein you have. So I'm just gonna use chicken. So this is 4 ounces, 3 ounces cooked, 4 ounces raw of seasoned chicken breast. And then this is some beets. This is, let me see how many grams. 50 grams of beets, and these are the ones that I got. They're baby beets from Trader Joe's. Some butternut squash. Now we're gonna do some goat cheese crumbles. Probably do 14 grams. Good, it is looking colorful. It's gonna be even more colorful when I add the butternut squash. But all of my salads always have to have something. They have to have a crunch. So I found in the aisle of the grocery store where they have the salad dressings, they usually have a bunch of salad toppers. So I found these at Sprouts. This is a garlic whole grain croutons. So we're gonna do 7 grams of those. There we go. Then I found this chickpea protein crunch. So we're going to do 10 grams, which is a quarter serving. 10 grams of that crunch. So good, look at that. We're gonna add in a little color, it's like the rainbow. Butternut squash. And there you have it. I'm gonna add some dressing. Italian dressing from Trader Joe's. I'm gonna give you guys some quick little meal prep tips for the salad. So obviously if you're on the go, this is not practical. When I do a salad on the go, I usually use a container like this. This is the brand Bent Go from Amazon. And you can split it up. You could put like some of the things that you want warm in the salad up on top, then the main ingredients down at the bottom, and then it's got a little dressing compartment as well. So this is really nice. I've used that quite a bit, and it's large, you know, because salads are typically, you want to make a nice big salad. But another option that I love to do as well is salads in a jar. You can put, what you want to do when you do a salad in a jar is you put the dressing down at the bottom, then you layer in the ingredients that you don't mind if they soak up the dressing or they won't get soggy first. So in this case, I would do the dressing and then the chicken, the potatoes, the beets, the cheese, then the arugula, then the crunchy toppers at the top. Then when you put it in the fridge, and when you're ready to eat your salad, you just shake it up right inside of the jar and you dump it out into a bowl. Or you can grab this and take it with you to the office. You can prep several for the week. Honestly, salad in a jar is even better than that container down below that's kind of bulky. And this is actually much, much easier and more practical, to be honest. And these containers are super cheap. Just get the wide mouth mason jar from Amazon. I will link this down below as well, but I'll link the Bentgo as well. But I love a good salad in a jar. I will probably be doing more summer salads now that it is summertime. 30 mLs. We got a little bit of everything in this salad. I let you guys go. Give it a little mix. That is so good. So good. Summer salad, first of the series of summer salads, and it is delicious. All right, you guys, that is it for today's full day of eating. I'm going to end the day with a protein bar because, to be honest, my sandwich, which was delicious, didn't have quite a lot of protein in it. So in order to get close to that protein goal of mine, I'm going to go ahead and have another protein bar just to kind of tip it over the edge. And I love protein bars. It's a nice little treat before bed. And that will conclude another full day of eating. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And if you did, stick around because every Thursday I will be dropping another one. And I'll see you guys on the next one.